In the corner of the old arcade by the pier, there used to be a photo booth, the kind that printed 4 tiny black and white snapshots with bad lighting and worse timing, a relic in a world of high-definition screens. I worked there one summer in college, handing out tokens and wiping salt spray off the machines, the smell of popcorn and ozone forever in my clothes. People use that booth for all kinds of reasons. First dates trying, need to look casual, best friends making silly faces, families squeezing in too tight, tourists pretending time stood still for $1. But there was one man who came every year on the same day, as reliable as the tide. Middle-aged, quiet, always carrying a single yellow rose. He'd sit in the marked booth, the curtain drawn, take 4 photos in solemn succession, fold them neatly into his wallet, and leave without playing a single game, his quiet pilgrimage complete. After his 3rd year, curiosity got the better of me. "You a collector or something?" I asked, trying to sound casual as I revetted, mopped around his feet. He smiled faintly, a distant look in his eyes. "Anniversary." "Of what?" I pressed gently, leaning on the mop handle. He looked at the faded vinyl curtain like it was a shrine. "The day I met her, right here. We took pictures in this very booth." I said. She blinked, and all of them. She said she blinked on purpose so she'd never forget the flash, the moment the light caught us. He didn't have to say the rest. I saw it in the way he held the rose. In the quiet space around his words, she was gone. When the arcade closed down years later, the owner sold off the skee-ball lanes and racing game. I found the booth abandoned in the dusty storage room, its coin slot jammed with a forgotten dime, still holding a few old, faded photo strips in its retrieval tray. One of them was his. In the first frame, he's young, smiling awkwardly beside a woman with wild, wind-tossed hair. In the second, they're both laughing, her head thrown back in pure joy. In the third, she's kissing his cheek, his eyes wide with surprise and delight. In the fourth, the seat is empty beside him, only his own reflection caught mid-turn, as if looking for her. I tracked down his address through the old, water-stained employee logs and mailed the strip to him with a brief note. "You left something behind, but I think it stayed right where it was supposed to." He wrote back 2 weeks later, his handwriting steady and sure. "Thank you. I kept visiting the pier even after they closed, just to stand where the arcade used to be. Guess I didn't need the pictures to find her after all. I just needed to remember the light." Now, whenever I pass a photo booth in a mall or a museum, I always take one picture just of me, half smiling at a follow-s memory that isn't entirely my own, and I leave it inside the tray for the next person. Maybe someone lonely will find it. Maybe they'll feel less alone, or maybe they'll be reminded to make a memory of their own, right now, while the flash is still bright. Some memories don't need to be captured again. They just need to be shared, so someone else remembers to love out loud while they still can.